Kayleigh McEnany, she's always on CNN, pretty much, and she is kind of the voice of Trump on CNN. She went to, on the show New Day, she had to kind of defend or explain anything regarding Trump's Twitter storm overnight about the former Miss Universe. Here's how it went down. Take a look.
Why is he sticking with this?
Sure, I do think that's important. When you're on the defense to move to the offense, it's important for the debate. It's important he do that next time in the debate. That being said, I understand his inclination to want to bring this up. He's been accused of saying these horrible things about her. It's important to look into this lady's past. Go on CNN Espanol and you'll find an article about how a witness accused her of having a child with a drug lord on her own airwaves. She was asked about threatening the life of Judge Fuenmayor, and she said,
"So you're
well,
comfortable
that was
going there." So again, you're comfortable going back and dredging up things. You think this is important for the campaign?
I think when Hillary Clinton brings this up and presents her words as fact, that is to say, Miss Universe's words as fact, it's important for Donald Trump to explain his side of the argument.
Yeah, that's fine, but here's the thing. Like, the things Trump said about the former Miss Universe aren't Miss Drug Lord, aren't Miss, storied past. It's she's fat and she should be a housekeeper because she's from Venezuela. That's the problem with that. And it sucks because you see on the face of all these people, there's another video you should go see of the Arkansas Attorney General talking, trying to defend Trump. And all these surrogates have a very important question to answer when they go on cable news. It's, do I want to stand up for Trump and be the person that needs to answer for all his transgressions? Because no, the answer to that is no, you don't want to be that person. But do I want to be on TV? I want to be on TV so bad. How else is everybody going to know that I'm the Arkansas Attorney General? And it's so sad because McEnany, I think she's smart. I think she's a smart person, but it's so sad when she has to say stuff like that.
Well, you and I disagree on that, but pretty strongly. But I just want to, her argument there, and that's true of every sort of Trump defender that has been on, and she's been on as a pundit, and I think she has failed miserably. I mean, I think in the pundit world, in the cable news world, his people have been terrible. And it turns out they don't care. Like, it didn't matter.
The good people are the ones who say, no, I don't want to defend his policies, so I'm not, and I don't want to be on TV that bad, and you never see them. You only see the people who are willing to do that.
But my opinion about her, or your opinion about her, who cares? It's fine, I'm sure she's totally bright. But that argument is the exact argument that you make to victims of sexual assault. Like, I get it, we're not talking about a sexual assault here, but the idea is that what she's saying is that, she accused him, so he has a right to defend himself by digging up her entire past, putting it out there, suggesting, again, because their response to this is, he called me fat and a housekeeper, right? And their response has been, you're a whore.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a great way of distilling it.
Right, so it is, and that's why I don't think it will work, even though you see both from Leslie Rutledge, who's the Arkansas Attorney General, and people should look up that video if they like, or with Kayleigh McEnany, is that how we say her name?
Yes.
Is that in both cases, what they try to do instantly is blame Hillary Clinton for bringing it up in the first place. And I just don't think that's going to land because the power of Trump's words are so strong. And all Hillary did was say, you said terrible things about this woman. Yes, Hillary Clinton did bring it up. She did start it. That's true, right? But she started it by saying, you said these things about this woman and they were terrible. And then Trump's response has been, oh yeah, you think I said she was fat then? She was fat then. She was fatter then, and I was being nice. And so anything that these people try and do to even out that conversation, it just won't land. It will only stop landing when Trump finally just decides to start talking about something else.